Hello, welcome to my second video. Mr. Maximus here. I'm going to be presenting my webpage, part 2. So, well, it's actually how to basic notepad tutorial, HTML tutorial. But what I'm going to be doing in this video, I'm just going to be editing the font, size, color of these words here. So we'll go into our notepad, and between the title and the head, we're just going to click enter on the end of the title so that we get that there. And now what we're going to do, open tag, and we're going to type style, because that's what we're doing. We're adding style to our web page. And now the type, so just type in type, and then equals, and then what we're doing here is just opening quotation marks. So we're going to define what the style type is. So we need text/CSS. Going to close the quotation marks, close the tag. Alright, so click enter. Now, we're going to edit the body. So just type in body, and we're going to open up funny looking brackets. So first we're going to do the font. So font-family. So this is the family of font that lies within that and that. Alright, so this family is that and that. Alright, so we're going to give it a font. So I'll do Trebuchet. It's a very nice looking font. MS. So those are capital, comma, Arial. And then we're going to do a semicolon, tab. So the tab is just for basic formatting when you're reading it, makes it easier. So we're going to give it a color, and let's make it navy. Alright, so the text is now going to be colored navy. And then the font size. So font-size. So every time you do something like font size or color, you're going to use a colon to help you define it for the computer. So we'll just type in the default one, which is 12, and then put a semicolon there, and then enter tab. So the background of the text, well, let's make that white. So colon, white, and then let's close the fancy brackets. Now let's see what that looks like. Alright, so it's all white. So what the computer is thinking, it's thinking that all of this is a style. So what we have to do before we can see what that looks like, we have to finish the style. So /style in tag, save it, refresh, voila. We have formatted text and color, nice font there. Okay, so let's further define all of this. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do the heading. Alright, so we're going to edit the heading further up here. So we'll just type in H1, because down here is H1. So now these two are linked. Alright, so H1, and then same process. Font first, so font-family, colon, and then, well, let's give it Bookman old style. And then Times New Romans. Times New Roman, sorry. And then just tab again. So the color, what color is it going to be? Alright, let's make that the text of the heading is going to be white. Okay, so we're going to put a different color background on that so that we can see it. And what we're going to do now is just the font size, same process again. So we'll make it bigger than the rest of the body. We'll make it at 20. And if it's too big, no big deal, we can just reformat that. So background, so the background behind the text, which stretches from one side of the page to the other, what color is that going to be? Well, we'll make that navy to look fancy with the currently existing color of the text. So just going to save that and refresh it. Alright, so we've got our heading, that's font 20. So you notice it's not nearly as big as whatever heading one's default is. And so it's white text on a blue background. So that's very nice. So we can go in here and just change this color to red. Save it, refresh it. Alright, red text. So that is just some basic styling with CSS. Okay, so hope you enjoyed, and I hope you learned lots. Stay tuned for the next video.